Don't take my word for it just because I'm saying it. Look it up. Ask your doctor. Hey, what's up, everybody? John here, and this is Fat Man Fit Man. So today, I want to talk about something that is super important, maybe the most important thing whenever it comes to your overall health and especially in your health journey. Whether that's trying to lose weight or trying to build muscle or just trying to be active and mobile, whatever the case may be, whatever your situation is, whatever you are trying to be healthy about physically. This is, like I said, probably the single most important part of your health journey. And what am I talking about? Water. So, I've mentioned a few times in my videos, just like at the end of the video, drink your water, drink water, 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 water. And I don't say that just to be humorous. I say it because it's really, really a big deal. If you don't drink enough water, you become dehydrated. And when you become dehydrated, there are a lot of health issues that come along with that. There are major health issues that can be mimicked by being dehydrated. So it's really important to drink your water. So first of all, water helps to lubricate the brain. And if you get the brain lubricated, then it will function more properly. Your body is comprised of about 60% water. And if you don't have that 60% water, then it can't lubricate your brain. It won't fire the electrons and the neutrons and all of the trons that are in your brain. And so you'll have kind of a brain fog. You'll have difficulties remembering things. If you have children and they're going to school and they have troubles remembering or paying attention, and you are aware that they don't drink very much water, that maybe they drink soda, or if they drink juice, not like fresh fruit juice, but just some kind of store-bought juice that's mostly high fructose corn syrup. If your kid's drinking stuff like that, but not replacing that with water within a day, your kid's going to have trouble paying attention in school for one reason, because their brain isn't functioning correctly because they're starting to be dehydrated. Being dehydrated, not drinking enough water, can cause constant or reoccurring headaches. Do you get to maybe the middle of the afternoon and your head starts to hurt? It could be because you haven't had any water during the day. You might have had coffee in the morning, or you might have had something at lunchtime like a soda or something else, but you haven't had much actual water, and your body is struggling to keep up with the lack of water. And so in an afternoon or at any time whenever you're having a headache and you think could be dehydration, get your glass of water and have a drink. Also, other bodily functions will suffer if you are dehydrated, if you are not drinking enough water. You could be constipated. Your urine could be very dark. The frequency of urination would be lower. There's just a lot of things that your kidneys, super important. They filter out the stuff that's in your blood. And so if water isn't flowing in your blood like it's supposed to, then it's not going to dissolve the impurities as well, meaning that your kidneys are going to have to work extra. And when your kidneys have to work extra and they have to work hard, then they're not going to be as efficient. And eventually it could cause damage to the kidneys because you're not drinking the water. And what about your skin? I don't know if you've ever noticed that there are times when maybe you have been working real hard outside. Maybe you do that for a couple of days, or playing sports or whatnot, and you don't drink enough water, and your skin starts to, maybe it looks pale, or maybe your skin starts to have sores or acne looking sores, or things like that, or your lips start to crack, or your eyes aren't producing tears like they normally do. Those are all things that can happen if you're dehydrated, if you're not drinking enough water. The elasticity, the elastic elements and properties of your skin, they aren't there. And so maybe your skin sags a little bit or draws tight a little bit. Water helps the skin to stay like it's supposed to be. Now, there are two very important major health issues that dehydration will mimic, or it can mimic. Now, hear me on this. I am not a doctor. I am not pretending to give medical advice. So if you or a loved one have what seems to be these conditions, have them go to a doctor. You go to a doctor. Have it checked out. But the lack of water can mimic depression. It can cause depressive moods and depressive thinking and thoughts. Also, dehydration, it can mimic, or it can cause your brain to mimic Alzheimer's. And it's because, like I said earlier, the brain is not firing like it is supposed to. And so those are a couple of things that the lack of water can produce in the body. And like I said, if you or a loved one have those symptoms, go see a doctor, because you want to make sure that if it is something more serious than dehydration, that it can be taken care of by a professional. And your body needs water to help produce blood. It needs water to help carry oxygen to the different parts of the body. And I know, well, the blood, it carries the oxygen from the lungs to the rest of the body. How does it do that, though? It's because of the 60% water that makes up our bodies. Well, it's 90% water that makes up our blood. And that 90% water latches on and holds on to the oxygen, so it has something to carry it to the rest of the body. So fatigue can set in because you're not getting the oxygen. And you're not getting the oxygen because the blood's not carrying it because there's not enough water. Man, there are so many health issues that can be caused by dehydration. So many health issues that can be mimicked because you don't drink enough water. If you look it up, just Google, why is water beneficial? Or how does dehydration affect the body? Do a search on the internet, and you're going to see there's a lot of things that dehydration causes, a lot of issues that come from being dehydrated, and then a lot of benefits, huge benefits from drinking water. So don't take my word for it just because I'm saying it. Look it up. Ask your doctor. So those are some things that I've been thinking about sharing with you guys because I have mentioned drinking water. Drink your water. Water, water, water. And so I wanted to share with you some of the reasons why I say drink your water. Not just when you're thirsty. Sometimes you're not thirsty. Sometimes if you get thirsty, it's because you are way past needing to drink water. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Well, you say, I don't like water. Okay. Put some fruit in it. Squeeze some lemon juice in it. I don't know. Find a way to like water. Not even to like water, but find a way that you can tolerate drinking enough water to keep you hydrated so that you can benefit from the properties of the water in your body. I don't want you guys being sick. I don't want you having health issues because you're dehydrated and all of that stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to encourage you to drink your water. So drink your water, whether it's from the faucet, from the store, or wherever it may be. Drink your water. I'm John. This is Fat Man Fit Man, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. See ya.